First of all, what do we mean by shared decision making? Perhaps the most often quoted definition of shared decision making, or SDM, is one by Charles and colleagues in 1997. They define SDM as an encounter between a healthcare provider and a service user in which both are involved in a treatment-related decision that consists of a bidirectional exchange of information and preferences, resulting in a mutual agreement on a course of action. To break that down a bit further, SDM requires at least two parties, at least one treatment provider and participant, although others, such as family members and other loved ones, may be involved in the process as well. All individuals are working towards addressing a treatment-related decision. In the case of CSC services, these decisions could be about psychiatric medications, such as should the participant continue taking medication, or should a medication change be made, treatment-related goals, such as should the participant work or go to school, or other aspects of services, such as should the participant meet with a therapist or a supported employment and education specialist. There should be a bidirectional exchange of information and preferences. Typically, treatment providers share information about options and their associated benefits and risks, while service users or participants share what aspects of the options are most important to them. For example, during a decision-making discussion about antipsychotic medications, a prescriber might inform the participant about the beneficial impact of various medications on distressing positive symptoms, while also making them aware of the side effect profiles associated with each. A participant might then express what is more important to them: relief from voices, avoiding weight gain or other side effects, or other things. The last step in SDM is to mutually decide on a course of action. Ideally, the decision is one that both the provider and the participant feel good about or are at least willing to try out. The second point on this slide is about when SDM is appropriate. SDM can be applied to a variety of treatment-related decisions and issues that are preference sensitive, meaning that options need to be deliberated because there's no one right option for all. As I mentioned before, these decisions may be about specific options associated with CSC services, but they could also even be about more micro-level processes involved in treatment, such as when to schedule appointments, how to use information and skills learned in the program in one's daily life, and whether and how to disclose information to the treatment team. Finally, it's important to recognize why we should engage in SDM. Not only is SDM considered an ethical imperative and a right of participants to be involved in decisions about their care, but SDM can also enhance the service user-provider relationship and improve satisfaction with and engagement in care.